Good morning, everyone. My name is Nina Puspitaloka, and today I'm honored to present my research at Borobudur International Symposium 2025 entitled Exploring the Role of Interactive Multimedia in Supporting the Teaching of Reading Comprehension, EFL Teachers' Belief and Practices. Teaching reading in EFL context is challenging. Teachers must choose materials that are engaging, relevant, and support student comprehension. At the same time, technology continues to develop rapidly, giving teachers new tools such as interactive multimedia to support learning. However, we still don't fully understand how teachers perceive multimedia, how they actually use it, and what challenges they have. This study was conducted to fill that gap. Many EFL classroom, traditional reading materials such as printed text are often not enough to engage students. Studies highlight several problems, including materials that are too complex, lack of cultural relevance, low student motivation, limited resources, and minimal multimodal support. Interactive multimedia has becoming a promising solution because it combines text, images, audio, video, and animation. Research shows that multimedia can increase student engagement, improve comprehension, support visualization, and encourage active learning. However, earlier studies rarely examined the connection between teachers' belief, their classroom practices, and the obstacles they encounter. This became the foundation of my research focus. This study aimed to answer three main research questions. First, what are EFL teachers' belief about the role of interactive multimedia supporting reading comprehension? Second, how do EFL teachers practice the use of interactive multimedia in teaching reading comprehension? And last, what obstacles do EFL teachers encounter when using interactive multimedia to support reading comprehension? This research used a qualitative case study design, allowing for an in-depth understanding of teachers' belief and practices. The data collected through questionnaires, in-depth interview, and textbook analysis. Thematic analysis was used for data analyzing to categorize teachers' beliefs, practices, and challenges into meaningful themes. And the participants of this research are nine EFL teachers from several junior high school in Karawang. Here are the findings. First, regarding teachers' belief, all participants held strong positive beliefs about the role of interactive multimedia. They believe multimedia enhances motivation, makes reading text more engaging, support comprehension through visuals and audio, helps students stay focused, and encourage creativity and active participation. Teachers also evaluated multimedia by observing students' engagement, quiz results, or their ability to retell and connect information with the media. This aligned with existing literature showing that teachers' beliefs significantly influence classroom practice. Second, in terms of practice, teachers integrated multimedia in diverse ways to create multimodal reading experiences. Common strategies included presenting text with images and audio narration, using videos to visualize content, combining reading with listening activities, guiding students through text types using multimedia, creating interactive reading quizzes, and using multimedia as part of assessment. And here are the most frequently used tools. The first is YouTube, and then PowerPoint, Canva, Google Classroom, Padlet, British Consultants, and Wayground. Lastly, teachers encounter several significant obstacles. First, technical and infrastructure issues such as limited devices for students, unstable internet connection, software bugs, and inadequate hardware. Second, time constraints, such as teachers lack time to prepare multimedia materials and multimedia use required additional planning. And last, student-related challenges, such as students were easily distracted, limited digital literacy, and inconsistent motivation. To summarize the key findings, first, teacher beliefs strongly influence multimedia integration. Teachers use various tools to support multimedia reading activities. A gap still exists between beliefs and classroom practices. Major obstacles include technical, time, and student related issues. Teacher cognition is shaped by both beliefs and context. Professional development and adequate infrastructure are essential. Multimedia enhances reading instruction when beliefs, practice, and context align. In conclusion, interactive multimedia has great potential to improve reading comprehension in the EFL classroom. However, its effectiveness depends on three interconnected aspects. First, teachers' belief. Second, teachers' practice. Third, contextual challenges. To optimize multimedia integration, teachers need continuous professional development, strong pedagogical support, and adequate facilities and infrastructure. By addressing these areas, we can create more engaging, effective, and responsive reading instruction that meets the students' needs. Thank you very much for your attention.